Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost done with the lighting of this particular TV unit over here. So we have done a lot of changes over here. We have assigned the textures over here. So now what I can do over here is like, let's go into rendering. Let's go to the environment and let's set some Vray exposure control. So let's go into this, and if you require to set up an exposure control, you can definitely go with this exposure control. So I'll go into this and I'll set this ISO to 15 over here. So you can increase this shutter speed over here. ISO I'll keep it to 200. Shutter speed, let's keep it as 15. Go over here. These are some presets over here. If you want some presets, you can utilize this presets for the white balance presets. So let's set some white balance presets over here. So let's take this preset. I feel this preset is much better. We can keep this preset over here like this. Let's see how it looks like. So you can just go into the rendering and let's render and see once how this presets behave over here. Looking much better. So I went to the environment and I have set the Vray exposure control over here. Change the few of the settings over here. And if you want to show some IS lights, if required, you can do that. So what I would do over here is like, I'll try to close the wall from one of the sides if required. So I can slightly do that. So I'll just convert to editable poly. I'll go over here. I'll put one swift loop over here. Select the polygons and slightly just extrude this till here. If you want, we can do that. Slightly scale this. I'll slightly shuffle this light a bit over here. Push it behind. And again I'll select the top vertices and I'll slightly shuffle this up. We'll just make the camera changes. I think that's totally okay. And let's render it again over here. It looks better now. So we have just closed this from both the sides, from one side, I'm sorry. Much better. And if you want to add some wallpaper to it, you can easily add a wallpaper. If you want, you can add a wallpaper also. So we can add a wallpaper if required. So that is possible. Just a second. So let's go into render setup. So you can just add the wallpaper. So before that, we'll do some final changes over here. So raising we'll just make it a bit minimum shading rate, we'll keep it to 16 over here. The image filter, we have kept it as Catmull room. You can go with Michelle, you can go with Lensos filter also. Size of the image filter, we'll keep it to Michelle over here. So let's search the wallpaper over here. So minimum subdivision, maximum subdivisions, we have kept it accordingly. We have not changed anything in this. So GA environment, color mapping, we have kept it as here. So we'll keep the wallpaper texture for wall. We'll search just wallpaper texture because I have not downloaded it. So if it looks better, we can keep any of that. So let's just take one, a floral kind of. If you need any floral, you can take floral. If you want to take a bit more darker, you can go with that. That's not a problem. So it totally depends what you want. So we can also go with such wallpapers. So I'm not getting the exact, but let's take any of it. It's taking a long time. Take any of the wallpapers. So maximum images when you find on this, you get all with the watermarks. That's the biggest nuisance. If you think some textures are better, alright, we're done now. So I'll just go into this. I'll go into the material part. So let's open the material editor. So let's open the material editor over here. So let's take a Vray material. So we have already assigned a material for that. So I'll just go into the diffuse. I'll go into the bitmap. So already I have a texture for it. So let's go into this and let's take that, what we have downloaded. So let's assign it, and if you want we can go into this and set the tiling, but tiling is won't look that good over here. Let's render and see how it looks like. Okay, looks better. So we'll just finalize this and we'll render it and we'll complete this tutorial. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching this tutorial.